Hello, everybody. You're welcome again to my little space in YouTube. Today, amongst all my videos, I'm going to say this isn't the most popular one. Um, and in my private life as well, this isn't the most popular, topic I have discussed with people, either through counseling or through one-on-one meditation with sessions with people. Um, but if you're relocating from Europe, from the USA, from Canada, from the diaspora, anywhere, from Africa to Africa, if you're relocating and you're going back home finally, I got some good news for you. Let's discuss divorce. Let's discuss death. Let's discuss funeral. Because you're relocated to Africa and you come in with your family, you come in with your loved ones. Yes, happy days. But let's forget. Let's put aside, let's ignore the possibilities of divorce. I ain't gonna die. There ain't gonna be no funeral for me. I'm just gonna go, whoo, like Prophet Elijah. One of the main factors that I can say from experience with friends and family and, having sessions with people is divorce is common amongst those from the diaspora because of money problems. Sometimes there isn't a backup plan in the diaspora. When I say backup plan, some people are not getting rental income, for example, in the diaspora to keep them going in Africa. So if the business or plans don't work out well in Africa, then they start trying to do odd jobs here and there or trying to catch up. But no, the main problem is always money, I would say, for people relocating. So what my suggestion to you is when you're relocating, don't relocate big. If you've got the money, fine, but why are you renting a 5-10 bed house for a family of 3 or 4? Why are you inconveniencing yourselves? So save some money way ahead and then the marriage will work. I'm not an advocate of divorce and I really don't. I've tried my best where possible to do marriage counseling with my nieces. We have done marriage counseling ourselves and for people. I strongly believe we should try and avoid it at all costs. But affairs do happen. Some of us relocate to Africa, full of energy. You get there, you're feeling fit. All them things are, sharp again. No need for high heels, no need for trainers because you're up and running. And then you have a new fame, but your partner is left behind. The family is left behind. And now it's all about you. Because the African sunshine gives you energy. The African sunshine gives you renewed dreams. The African sunshine gives you natural love. The African sunshine gives you a new spirit. But you've got to know how to control that spirit not to hurt your loved ones. You've got to know when to quench that fame. You've got to know when to quench that arrogance. You've got to know when to quench that pride. No. You just have to know when to do certain things to keep the family going. Because there's pressure in Africa. So I beg you, try and have a backup plan where you have extra finances or small finances coming through from the diaspora for you. Sometimes with African relocating to Africa, you might have a jealous mom or dad on one side of the fence. You might have jealous family friends and families here and there, but they don't know how to portray or enjoy your victories with you. So what do? They come up with negative vibes. then it affects your home, then it leads to divorce. So you got to work hard. Got to work hard, keep it going, and try as much as possible not to get stuck out there divorced. Because it's a crazy one to be divorced in Africa if you have no backup plans, have no business going, and you have no finances to get you back abroad. It's a crazy one. So please, I pray it works out for you guys. It works out for me. It works out for all of us. And where possible, when you relocate, I come against divorce, and I just hope everything works out. But what about death? Who's your next of kin? Do people know your next of kin? Is your next of kin's name beside your dining table if you live alone, for example? You're living in Africa now. You could live in an estate where no one will check on you, no one will check on me if it's, just a quiet place you live. What are your last wishes if you're relocating to Africa? What are your last wishes? What are your dreams? What are your aspirations? You've relocated to Africa. You're planning to relocate to Africa. Yes, Africa, Africa, Africa. What are the legal issues that you have abroad that can be transferred? Or you can transfer your funds from Africa to where you come from to go and help your family out. There's some complications that you really have to look into. On the other hand, we've got insurance fraud, which is becoming a big boom now. A lot of people they're still married to deceased colleagues, diseased partners. What are you telling me? There's fraud going on big time now. Some people will just take video, film another person's funeral. They will cry there too. They will join the video, go and take it abroad, back and go and collect money. It's becoming common now, insurance fraud. So what happens when we dead die and our loved ones can't have access to our insurance money? It's important. What about costs? You putting some money aside? Now hang on. Yes, you're putting money aside, but you still want to get money left behind for the children. How are they going to cope? Are you a single parent? How are the kids going to cope? So all these factors have to be taken into consideration. Just write these things down and put them somewhere so it's easy for everyone later. But I do pray we live as long as possible. But these things are there to be spoken about. This one, I don't know. It says funeral. Where do you want your final resting place to be? Where do you want your final resting place to be? Is it personal? Let your family know. Do you want to rest in Africa? Let your family know. You want to go back to where you come from? For example, due to family commitment, you want to commit that to your family that you bring your body back abroad. It's going to cost money. Have you got the funds ready? Yeah? Start thinking about having a will. Do you have a will? Is your will applicable abroad or is it applicable in Africa? Do you have to write a new will in Africa just to play safe? Yeah, I'm being honest. Do you need to write a new will? Because your will in Toronto may not be good in Timbuktu. So sort your wheels out and try and make them align. The charity organizations out there who will want to accept goods, things, if you want to, add some African communities or organizations in your will. There are quite a few out there. And I also try to mention to loads of people that it's always important to understand how people can have access to your funeral savings abroad. There's some funeral savings in Africa now. I know some banks in Africa have schemes where you can pay towards your funeral now. That one I know. That one I know. Every day you go to the bank, you give the bank manager, hey, take this money. I'm planning to die. Please keep it for me. Next week, next month, hey, bank manager, what's going on? I'm fine. I just got paid. Please put this money aside. This is my saving. I'm planning to die. I never saw that thing in Africa until when I traveled to London. One day, all this flyer, this thing, where did they drop? So the postman dropped the flyer, opened the thing, something company. Scheme. You be paying for years for your own funeral. In Africa, when we die, our family come together, they bury us. Abroad, when you die, you have paid. If you've paid, yes. Not this is not life policies or your other plans. This is just to die and be buried. We're paying plan again. When we don't die, we don't die. We can't carry ceremony, spend money that we can use our loved ones. We do great things in life. We'll start doing party again. Listen, I think we're okay. Yes. It's a difficult one to discuss. So please, you can skip this one and go and watch one of my other videos. I have one on medical concerns, repatriation and medical concerns. That should bubble you up a bit. I've got another one on, what will be the name of the other one? I got another one, at least another one and another one. Two of them, 1 + 1 = 2. Plus another one, if you add that one plus another one equals 4. So you just need to be calculating it yourself. I can't be teaching you 1 + 1 at a later stage now where COVID, everybody's learning new skills. You are still learning 1 + 1. So just go there. No matter how many videos you see about my profile, just follow. Don't be counting 1, 2, 1, 2. Before you go and do 1 + 1 is 3, expose yourself. Okay. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you.